Hey, I'm Ezra, and I just picked up my Ruty from the post office. So basically, quite some time ago, I actually put in an order at RSDoll for an Ruty, and here he is. Now, this is a LSD size doll, 45 centimeter, and one of the first things that I was surprised by was like how small the box itself was. I have one of my doll bodies sitting around half naked, so please ignore that and focus mostly on the size of this doll. With head, he'd be about that big. But, like, compare that to the box. I find, well, granted, I can definitely see how he'd fit, but it's a lot smaller than I expected. I find that most dolls for 45 centimeter dolls are a bit bigger than this. So let's crack this open. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna do it from the back actually because there's less packing information and stuff there, and I don't want to go too deep with this X-Acto knife. Oops. Then the sides. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. So, yes, this is definitely upside down, but I'm just gonna flip it back over and pop everything up onto my lap. All right. So, RSDoll. I think part of the reason why this box is so small is because there's only one sheet of bubble wrap. But despite that, I'm excited. So the box is nothing to write home about. It's a normal doll box, cardboard, and this thing here is pretty, but it's just like a sticker on there. But that's fine. It's nice. Can you see that there? Yeah. So it's RSDoll or RSDoll. All right. Here's more bubble wrap. So this is where they did the rest of the stuff. So first thing I notice here is it comes with the RSDoll certificate of authentication, proves that you purchased a doll from RSDoll, proved from the normal process. It's needed for solving any problems. Like, I don't know what AS is, but basically, if I want help with my doll after I purchased, I do have to provide the official receipt proving that it is something that they made. There's a cute some little postcards in here as well. Here's a picture. Oh, that's so cute. Here's the other 45 centimeter doll they have, Evan. And here's some of the store pictures of the Ruty here. And my alarm decided to go off. And here are some of the SD size dolls, 60 centimeter size dolls that they have there. Those are nice. I like those. Alright, what else do we have here? It's another. Oh, yeah. Basically, what happened is they had a winter event where if you purchased any of their 60 centimeter dolls, you got a event head. I kind of misunderstood that and thought it meant like any doll. So I asked and said if I purchased a doll after the event time, if I'd get a head. They said yes, and then they realized I'd ordered a 45 centimeter doll. While they did let me know that it was supposed to be only 60 centimeters, that since there had been a miscommunication on both of our parts, they were kind enough to actually send the bonus head as well. So I'm actually going to open that up first. It's a D Ruty head in normal skin, and I believe D stands for dreaming because it is a closed eyes doll head. Well, now it is an SD sized head. Right now I'm not like terribly into SD sized dolls, and I've never had a closed eye doll before. But this is cool because it's not only is he a closed eye doll, he's closed-eyed and open-mouthed, so that's two new things here. So it's kind of cool. Yeah. But I believe that I know while I did purchase my very first doll back in 2007 from new from the store. Since then, this has been the first doll that I purchased new from the store. All of my other dolls have been second or sometimes even third hand. Now, oh, alright, fantastic. They also sent me fist hands for Ruty because I did ask. So I'm not going to take them out of the paper, but I don't know if you can see them there. Probably not. Oh, kind of. But yeah, you can see the little fist hands. And more bubble wrap. I didn't put all the bubble wrap in the bag. Oh, there's a very strong resin smell here. I believe he is newly cast, and they probably just put him in the bag right away. This is cute because I thought it was just a couple pillows, but it's like a pillow, but it's zipped up around him. So that's definitely also a carrying case, or part of a carrying case. Alrighty, so here he is. Open that up. Okay, we can go over that. Okay, the top's not unzipping for me, but that's fine. Oh yeah, it's stuck there. Is it actually stuck there? Yeah, it's a little bit stuck. I think they sewed it to the zipper by accident. That's fine. Anyways, I'm actually gonna close this and put them on top so you guys have a better vision there. Too much light. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, so let's just take him out. And wow, first of all, I noticed, I think he's actually broader than both of my boys, which I was not expecting. And he does have like a bit of a heavier feel to him. So here he is, all wrapped up in bubble wrap. And let's take all this stuff off first. And he's double jointed is one of the first things that I noticed. Or no, he's not double. He's single jointed. Double jointed. He's single jointed. Huh. Ooh. Hey, that's cool. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Sewing mechanisms are fun, interesting for me. So, yeah, wow. Oh my. So here's the interesting thing. He has like a very, like, it looks like his torso is very firm here. His torso looks extremely firm. Like, I think you can see that, like, it's broad and very heavy, but his arms are little, and his hands are little too. Look at that little hand. Oh, look. It's so small. Like, again, I have Vasa's body over here floating around. His hand and, yeah, his hand is, and Vasa's hand, they're about the same. I don't know if you can see that there. Vasa's hand is actually, like, a little bigger. But look. Oh, actually, you know what? I think they're probably the same size. Let me just grab Vasa's face for a second. There he is. Oops. Yeah, so probably about the same size. Oh, nope. Caius is taller. Yeah, so Caius and Cat are probably about the same size. So Caius is now my biggest, just because he's a little hefty. But I know because of his mods in the future, he's technically not gonna be the tallest. But yeah, no, that's cool. But yeah, check out that stability. Oh yeah, I know he does have that that spine thing too. So that's gonna be interesting to work with. So basically what that'll do is change stuff up there. He has like the spine bone system. So basically instead of being strong all through his back, he has this kind of wire inside sort of deal. And what that does is it helps with the stability and everything. And I want to see if I can take a look inside, but not really. Oh, he has a precious little face. I don't want that to go down in there because it looks like if I let that go, it'll go back in, but I'm not sure. Oh. You know, I don't think I can take a look at that for you because I wanted to kind of want to see what's going on in there, but I don't think that's. Oh, it looks like there's yeah, you can actually see there's silver almost all the way down his arms, which is pretty cool. There's, in addition to an elastic band, there is also a little wire in there as well, and that would definitely help with support. A little circle. His arms are double jointed here, so you can see there's the little joint, and then there's like a ball, and the actual ball is suspended between the two pieces of resin, whereas his knees are single jointed, where there's just the two knees. Oh no, that's not true. They're double jointed, but they're hidden. They look single jointed, but they're hidden behind a double joint here. So that's kind of cool. That's really cool. So this is as far as, granted, I haven't been like super duper. Haven't been super like into like a whole variation of dolls. So like I can't really say whether this is the most interesting sculpt like ever, but it's definitely the most interesting sculpt that I've come across. He's technically my 7th BJD if you count my SD doll and the project doll, but as far as MSDs like with the actual characters and backstories, he is my 5th. So of the MSDs with characters and backstories, and granted even my Asperger's SD doll, I think he's definitely the most interesting mold. And I think one of the most interesting parts is I'm gonna get to mod him soon, and that will be wild. So I am very excited for that. I actually thought they were just gonna give me the fist hands alone, but they added them on, so I'm actually really happy about that because the fist hands do have a really different aura, I guess, compared to the normal hands. So I'm glad that I will have the opportunity to use both of those hands. So yeah, that's the Ruty. I know I'm gonna have fun with this kid. And I am very glad that I have the opportunity to pick him up today. And he does have an incredibly solid build. Like he has kind of like a barrel chest thing going here. Like I know Kit's on the scrawny side. This kid is comparatively well built. Like Vass is just little all around because he's very tiny. Kit is tall but thin, and Caius is well built, which is very strange for me to say, but he definitely is a bit more hefty in that regards. Alrighty, so thanks very much for watching this unboxing video. I don't really have a lot to say. I do like this doll, and I am super excited to put a face on him, and I am super excited to make him and his backstory come to life. So thank you very much if you've made it for this far. Thank you for spending the last 14 minutes and 34 seconds of your life watching this. And my name is Ezra. Thank you for being the best part of this video. And you have yourself a fantastic, well, right now it's Thursday, so if you're watching this on a Thursday, have yourself a fantastic Thursday. And if you're not watching it on a Thursday, have yourself a fantastic whatever day it currently is for you. See ya.